Hi, Guido Fox here. Welcome by a new book report. Today I want to talk with you about this wonderful book from Osho. 400 pages of new information about spiritual growth, about happiness, about chakra activations, about enlightenment and psychology. Everything is tackled in spirituality. Everything comes together in this wonderful field of knowledge. Wonderful field of knowledge, spirituality. Everything is there. Psychology, society, inner work, energy, mental system. Everything is there to make from you an ecstatic being, to make from you a higher being, a better being, better for yourself, better self-love, and better for others. In this society, in this madness world. We're living in a madness world where so much money is going to war and conflicts. The world is mad. I think 40% of the people have mental problems, mental issues, maybe 60%. We're living in a mental crisis, mental stupidity. And therefore these books are amazing to read, not only for yourself but also for others to. Maybe you are a coach or something and you can support others with this knowledge. I know that a lot of coaches are following me, want to learn from another coach. Page 4. Forget all your ambitions which leads you to the outside world. Forget your ambitioned mind. Your ambitioned future mind. Future mind. I say future mind. You are indoctrinated by the matrix to always think about the future. Always setting goals. That's the amount I want to earn. That is where I want to be about 5 years. When I have that degree, I can be a superhero in the hospital. Your ambitions, your strivings will be fulfilled if you can let go that ambitioned mind in the chakra line, in the neck. All your wishes come true. All your ambitions come now and in the future. If you're in line with your inner line, you will be extremely happy and peaceful in the moment, and you'll attract the money, you'll attract life, you'll attract love, you attract your so-called ambition. But the first step is to let it go. To let go the ambitions of yourself who is pressed by society, who is pressed by your parents, who is pressed by your boyfriend or girlfriend, to be striving and ambition all the time, all the way. You will be saved. You will be saved for sure. The next topic is a little bit in line with the ambitioned world we are in, the stressful world we are in, the competition world we are in, the hierarchy world we are in. The next topic is about non-identification. We are so identified with our society role. The Matrix gives you etiquette, stickers, roles. You are that or that function in society. You're that number. You're that taxpayer. But you are a person. You have a character. You are not that lawyer, CEO, whatever, what kind of role society or your family is putting on you. You have qualities. You can flowering up yourself. You are a person first. So you're able to come more to your core, more to your inner feelings. If you put off that mask, that conform frame of society, that stingy frame that you are be someone because of your wealth or your position, or that role of society. You are more than that. So non-identification with the matrix roles are one of the most important things to let go that masks and to be really yourself. To be really yourself everywhere, in every situation, and in every group dynamics. I want that you be always yourself, without the pressures of in what kind of groups you are. Page 11. The urge for arguing and becoming in verbally transform physical fights. Listen to my words carefully. arguing, debating, are transferring physical fights in our so-called civilization. We are not civilized yet. Totally not. We are just animals who stopped with fighting sometimes. And then we arguing. We arguing all the time. We are fighting with arguments. We stop with fighting and we fighting with arguments. That's what civilization is. We're fighting by the courts, we're fighting with your colleagues, we're chatting, we gossiping, we condemning. When you go deeper in meditation, when you go deeper in finding your source line, there's no need to argue anymore. Your need, your energy is more going to listening, to become more compassion, and then the solutions will come. Then you create understanding for each other. Deeply understanding of the wishes from both parties will lead to solutions. Debating, arguing is only ego fulfilling to be right or to be wrong. And then you get right and then you're wrong. And you want to keep your position right, so you'll become frigid, sticked, fixed, stubborn in your arguments. You are inflexible to turn it around, to turn your opinion around, to change your view. You become stiff in your arguments. So the need and the urge for arguing, the matrix arguing everywhere, family tables, talk shows, debating stuff, shows, you going, stepping out, this shit, and you go into a higher calibrated form of communication. How higher your spiritual calibration, vibration, how other communication level you are. A totally other level of communication than the matrix. Page 45. The most coaches are coming with Solace, and the real master is coming with fire. The real master wants to bring you the fire, to unlock the fire in yourself, to make you awake, to disturb your thinking patterns indoctrinated by the matrix. I want that you keep fresh, that you think for yourself, that you come up for yourself. a bad coach or a mediocre coach or teacher or master is always caring for you, is holding you down, is not waking you up, is not confronting you. Stay always nice to you. And people like it. The most people go to mediocre coaches on their same level and want to have a caring person. You have to go to a coach who can confront you, who can telling the truth to you, the close by truth. I cannot tell you the absolute truth, but the very close by truth, from my eyes, from my view. So choose a real master who can create chaos in your system, chaos, sword, conflict in your inner system. I want that you are disturbed by me, that you are disturbed by me. Page 130. Make you responsibility as possible, and it is linked with the chaos and the disturbedness, because you were always served the matrix, you were always served your parents, you were always served the social norms of society, you always served your partner. You always do bravely what society was telling to you. Follow the systems of schools and universities. I want that you are become responsible as possible in your life, with the most freedom in intimacy, love, sexuality, financially, career-wise. I want that you have the most freedom and responsibility in this life. That you grab that responsibility, that you grab that freedom for yourself, that you escape out of the entanglements of the matrix, the slave matrix. I want that you become a free man. Mental enslavement is one of the most stupid things there is. Mental enslavement. We are slaving ourselves, and the best example is monogamy. It's so strange how we are slaving ourselves there in your only life here. It's so unnatural, so bad for your system, so bad for your mental health. I never understood this until I read Osho. It's very important to be openly free in your sexuality, in your meetings with wonderful persons. It brings you so much further in life. Oh, I have a boyfriend. Yeah, so what? We have condoms, right? We can have sex. We can touch each other. We are so enslaved. And we all talk about being natural, being real, being close by nature. And then we don't do it. We are so enslaved. And that's what Osho also writing down. We are so mental enslaved that I can laugh about it from outside the matrix. I can see that patterns. I think, what are you doing? You throw away your life. You become every weekend drunk and that's your life. All those stupid parties and whatever. Some people are mental enslaved without knowing that they are enslaved. And that is difficult for a coach to incorporate that in my coaching and show it to my clients that they are enslaved by the matrix. So I want to make you as responsible as possible and with the most freedom, mental freedom, without your mental blockades, and dissolve them. Page 272. It is normal to be afraid for a real master, for a real coach. It's not easy to go to a real master. It is very easy to go to a nice coach. He's always nice to you. It's not easy to go to a coach who can see more than you. You will be afraid. Someone is telling your distractions. Someone is seeing your distractions. It's more painful than lying naked and I check your body. I check your mental system. How confrontating is that? That's very confrontating, right? But you have to do it, otherwise you missed life. You missed life if you're not finding a good coach. You miss really life. Thank you for watching this video from Osho, Master 400 pages, and I wish you a wonderful day. Bye bye.